Good morning, everybody. Hola, peoples. I am not fully awake, so don't mind me. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope your morning, or again, depending on where you are, your evening. Our time zones, it's such a fascinating thing because it's like, okay, I do two videos a day, one in the morning here where I am, and one in the afternoon. But the morning could be like, afternoon or evening for some, and then my afternoon or evening post can be like super early or super late, depending on your time zone. It's so weird. So hello. Welcome. We are going to talk today with two cards. I chose a card from my Thera-Pets deck. And of course our Rider Waite Smith tarot. And I've basically pulled. We're gonna go through the entire Rider Waite deck, and then I may look through another tarot deck or oracle deck or something. But we're gonna make sure we get through the entire deck first. So with that being said, let's just get into this. The card from the Thera-Pets deck is just because you feel like trash doesn't mean you are trash. What does that say to you? How does that make you feel? Go ahead and comment, and we'll see. So, just because you feel like trash doesn't mean you are trash. I really like that. And I'm going to show you the tarot card because I think they blend really well. So, how does that make you feel? And then the Two of Wands, what does that say to you just by looking at it? Do you have any specific thought processes or emotions, feelings, divine downloads, whatever? Do you have anything that comes up? What do you notice about this card? Feel free to express. And that's why I titled, the video, Face Your Internal Trash Talk, because, we can believe or tell ourselves certain things that we're not good enough, or that we're too heavy, or that we're ugly, or that we're blah 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 blah. We can have like some very harsh opinions about ourselves, but in reality it is a judgment that is pulled from outside opinion, that is pulled from outside things where other people have said something, or the people who are around, they have a certain aesthetic, or the magazines, society, they have a certain viewpoint. And so because we don't have the same viewpoint, or we don't share the same sort of image, we tell ourselves that we're not good enough. But fuck that shit, right? Like, let's just say it, like, fuck it, because that's bullshit. It really is. We get to be who we want to be, and that is worthy, and that is enough. Absolutely. And so just because you feel like trash doesn't mean that you are trash. And so there's that recognition. And with the the Two of Wands is a little more grown. Like, we started something with the Ace, we ushered something in, and now the two, we're a little more grown. We have a little more experience. We have a little more willpower here with the wand suit, right? So we have little more assertiveness, a little more fire, a little more well put together, right? And so now we're able to face anything of ignorance. And we can look back. Again, this card is looking back to the past, right? And so we recognize that, okay, now is the time for us to pay attention to any sort of like opinions that have been made in the past. And we are now in a space where we're healthy enough to face those things. Like, you know what? You made me feel a certain type of way. You made me feel, your thought process, your opinions made me feel like I was lesser than, that I was inferior, and that's not accurate because I'm not. And so I think that today we sort of have to, or we can choose to contemplate and meditate on these inferiority complexes, or these things that other people have put on us, where now we're recognizing that that's just their own fears, it's their own ignorance, and we don't have to stand in it. Does that make sense? um, and so with the Two of Wands, it's like finding our own strength, finding our own passion, our own power. Like, this is my life. I am the one who has a say in what happened. So whatever happened in the past, whatever was going on there, like I am facing that fear directly, right? I'm facing that energy head on in that sense, and because I am in a place of power now, I'm in a place where I am more suited to tackle these challenges. And so I recognize that I am navigating my own life, which means I'm stepping away from the pathway that is the normalcy for maybe people around me. I am no longer I am divergent. I'm diverging from I am diverging from the normalcy of what is going on around me, and so I'm stepping into my own creativity, my own fire, and I'm burning a new path for myself. And so just because you feel like trash doesn't mean that you are trash, and that's what's going on here. So what do you think? I like this because I do feel like this is expressing like we are creating our own space for ourselves. We're finding our own way, and so we are detaching from the sort of tendrils of other people and other people's desires for us. We're stepping away from that and stepping more so into our own. Again, it's a buzzword and it's used a lot, but our own authenticity. We're stepping into what matters most to us, and so I think that is important to contemplate this morning, like what is important to me and how can I directly face, the problems or people are projecting onto me. And I can finally and firmly state that no, that's your shit. That's your shit. I don't have to take that. And I am actually going to be doing what I want from this point forward. I am not unworthy. I am not inferior. I am not lesser than. I am strong, I am courageous, I am beautiful, I'm all of these things. So watch me. All right. So if you have any last minute thoughts, feel free to express them. But yeah, it's very simple. I like to make the morning simple, just because we can be rushed in the morning, but it's good to have these little tidbits to just contemplate. These things help us to think about things in a different way and really meditate well with different things that need to come up maybe in the collective. So yeah, something to consider. And if you have any thoughts, if you're watching a recording of this, keep sharing your thoughts. I appreciate them. And if you want to know how to support these videos and keep these videos going and future videos, you are more than welcome to click the link in the description that will show various ways on how to support this experience, this adventure. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. So thank you so much for allowing me to share this time and space with you. If you have any special requests for future content, for future videos, that's not the Deviant Daily, you're more than welcome to comment. You're more than welcome to reach out to me. Let me know. But yeah, I'm here to help where I can. I'm here to be of service where I can, and I love this time that we get together. And we do 2 videos a day, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. So I'll be back later this afternoon with another video. So yeah. I wish you well. I hope the rest of your day, evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is, I hope it goes well for you. So I'll talk to you later.